Now then, catch me in the man shed again. This time I have the old girl in bits. Don't know if those sort of who watch it. I said a couple of weeks ago that I had to take the old girl apart. I was getting oil in the pistons, oil dripping down the front of the bike, which was just leaving oil patches all over the floor. Give it some on the throttle, and it just burns blue. It's like riding the red arrows. So got the gasket kit. About 50 odd quid. It's got everything I need in there to do the job. Now, I thought one of the studs had pulled the thread through from the bottom, and that it was going to need helicoiling, but it doesn't. One of the studs had come loose, and because it wasn't gripping properly, because of the length of the stud at the bottom, it was just lifting off. As soon as you put a bolt, lifting off. So took the head off. There's one half it on the old thing over there, on the old workbench, while I'm just cleaning all the ports and shit. And the other half over that neck of the woods there. So, but the stud doesn't need helicoiling. What I've done is managed to get the stud back in again, and using Loctite, really yammed it home, really pulled it home, and that is in there. The gasket that was the top gasket there, if I show you, this here is absolutely soaked in oil and crud. It was this that was letting go, as you can see. You can hear that. That's fine. That's in there now. So it's just a case of changing this gasket, having a clean up and a clear up, and getting it back together as soon as. Which includes cleaning all these little valves and stuff. To be honest, they weren't in that bad condition. So I'm quite relieved. I've got Big Colin coming around tonight to help me rebuild it again. Obviously it needs torquing properly, you know, all the torque settings, for all the little bits and pieces. The cams are in good nick as well. Really pleased with that. You never know with a bike that's really old. You know, look at them. They're lovely, they are. Obviously this is an old bike, and she's in really good condition. I mean, generally she runs fine, if a little smoky. So I think with everything cleaned up, new gaskets on there, Colin's got some special gasket sealant as well, so we're going to double what it needs, just to make sure it doesn't do it again. I thought the valve stem seals might need changing, but actually after seeing what I've just seen, I don't need to do that. Pots 2 and 4. Is it 4? No, it's pot 2. Just pot 2. Full of pot 2 and pot 3. Just full of oil from where it's coming through the gasket. From where, obviously, if you have, thus demonstrate. This is the actual rocker cover. So front of it, which right, it's front with the arrow. It was this hole here. This is the stud that I'm having problems with. As you can see, it's right next to the cam chain. So not only have you got an opening on the cam chain side, you've got an opening at this side as well. And if you're not bearing proper pressure down on this area here, you're pushing oil through onto the gasket, which is just oil makes its way around everywhere. So eventually the gasket just becomes soaked, which is what was happening there. And if the gasket can't hold any more oil, it just runs straight out the front of the engine and inside the engine as well. So, but I'm really pleased. I'm really chuffed. It's like a massive weight off my mind. Don't like having the old girl off in bits. Luckily, I've got a few days off work, so I'm pretty happy. The weather is glorious, and it's Clacton Air Show Friday. Went to the air show yesterday. It's pissing down with rain. Saw the red arrows. They were very good, actually. I think due to the low pressure, because they were doing the red and blue smoke out the back and all that lot. Those colours were hanging around for ages, you know. It was a real shame though. I was only there a couple of hours. When it's pissing down with rain all the time, it's no fun. I need to get this bike back together again, hence why I'm in the man shed. I'm really pleased, actually, really pleased. And there's no reason why it should have been in a right old shit state to begin with. You know, it's just one of those things. But I'm just happy. It's not that bad a job. I was just really worried that I'd got it apart and then couldn't get it all back together again. You know. So yeah. Next time you see this video, or a video of sorts from the man cave, the old girl will be back together again and firing on all four again, and hopefully not smoking like an idiot. So it was just getting a bit too much. You park your bike anywhere and there's little patches of oil to leave behind, like a naughty puppy. You know, fucking oil. So yeah, I'm quite chuffed. Quite chuffed with that. What else happened? Oh, I got a little Xbox One. It's got a load of mod chips all over it, so it plays Super Nintendo games, Game Boy games, arcade games, N64 games. It plays a whole lot, as well as being a load of films and a load of, yeah. I've got a good deal with a fellow off Facebook for it. And if he's watching this video, proper like that little Xbox. And it don't matter about the ramblings in the man cave. It's all good. So yeah, I've been rediscovering my youth with the what was it I was playing? Desert Strike on the Mega Drive. You forget what a good game that is. Just a good bit of fun. And that's the difference between the games these days and the games of like yesteryear. Instead of relying on flashy graphics to give you gameplay, you only have to, you have to rely on gameplay to give you gameplay, because the graphics were shit back in the day. So yeah, it's been nice little system. Might do a little video on that because I'm really impressed with that. And it's a very rare thing to have indeed. I can hear a big plane somewhere. So they must have kicked off the air show. Yeah. So the old girl is good. Pleased with that. Let's get it all back together again. I've got my little Xbox, which I'm really chuffed to bits with. Yeah. Well, I think that's it really, to be fair. Well, as always, thanks for watching. If you like it, give us a like, give us a comment even, Some people might think, what the fuck's he doing? But it's a bit of entertainment, isn't it? Something else. Why not? So give us a like. If you dislike it, well, it's up to you. It's never that bad, is it? You know what I mean? Send him down. Alright. Again, thanks for watching. Until the next time. Goodbye.